Reader, what about your standout? And you think about the guys who've been additions to teams and the way that they've been impactful. Certainly at the top of the list has to be Tyler Toffoli, who you have on your list.
You know what? I kind of had Josh Anderson ahead of Tyler Toffoli.
Oh, really?
You know, Josh Anderson has got is one goal behind Toffoli. But it's what Josh Anderson brings to the Montreal Canadiens. Montreal Canadiens want to change the makeup of their team. They want to change their look. So they traded a small, speedy Max Domi for Josh Anderson. And Josh Anderson brings an element of size, nastiness. They've also got Corey Perry. So now all of a sudden you've got two big wingers on a team that didn't have big wingers. Kotkaniemi in the middle is maturing. He's put some size on. He's a bigger, stronger player. All of a sudden, this team isn't a small, speedy forwards. This is not the Gallaghers, the Drouins, the Suzukis, the little guys. Yes, those guys are there. But to me, Josh Anderson has made the biggest impact. He's one goal, I say one goal behind Toffoli. And Toffoli's on the team. He's 6 feet as well. So those players that they brought in have made a huge impact. But for me, you look at the Montreal Canadiens, Josh Anderson is what that team's about now. Big, solid defense. They've got some big, strong forwards. They've got some speed. They've got some weight to them. It's a different look for the Montreal Canadiens, and it's not just about the goals that he scored.
It's not about looks, but his hair, the front of it, looks like Eddie Munster, and I love the Munsters. Who are you going with, Perry?
Boy, you know what? I like Cam Talbot. Watching the way the team plays now in front of him, boy, you know, last year the Wild, they just didn't get the goaltending. They couldn't come up with a big save, and they couldn't come up with a timely save, and you could see that the team panicked. Like, there was just this franticness in front, afraid of making mistakes and going to be in the back of the net. Cam Talbot has brought a calm, poised demeanor, the way he goes about his business, and it just has filtered through the lineup. Players aren't worried about every shot going in now. They can just focus on their jobs and play the game, and you can see it. The whole team has just calmed right in and just started to play their game.